Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. What a throw in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pelé. And this is Luis Suarez. He is through. It's Luis Suarez! They want to be quick to recover this. Cruyff, looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked real chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Good read. Neymar! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well measured. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard might just make this. Suarez could try cutting inside here. Cruyff. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And this is Cruyff. Big header! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. Pele! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cafu. Messi. Now here's the delivery. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. Looking to play him in. Shoots! Mendes getting this one clear. And this is Cruyff. Opts to play it back. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Messi. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a decent clearance. Messi picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Pele. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That gets things going for the second half.
San Antonio really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Cruyff. Now it's Pele. Thuram makes the interception. Oh no, what has happened here? Pedri. And it's Mendes. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Can he latch on to this? And the keeper beats it away.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caceres. Beckenbauer. And it's Azar. And here's Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other.
Pele simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Caceres. And it's Cruyff. Pedri. Messi. He's being urged to shoot. But he's gone backward here. Gerrard! He's done very well to get to that.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is good alertness. Vieira. Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been cut short. Vieira. Oh, good spread. Hazard. And this is Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
8,
time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por
Vieira.
el dorsal 4.
To
El
Thuram.
dorsal 15 se va a realizar un cambio de
Bullet.
jugadores.
Gets a good foot in there. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bullet. Ribéry gets into some space. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Tries a shot! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Out to the left it goes. Deep cross. Tries to get it clear. So, third corner of the game. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Gerrard, probing pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That is good strength. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. 4 added minutes on the board. And this is Ronaldo. And he's gone looking for safety. Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Neymar. And here's Suarez. Cruyff. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rummenigge. This is Dembele. Now it's Hazard. Pelé. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, great save by Dida. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all.
Luis Suarez! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought they...
It's Hazard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, he has found the way through, and this is Cruyff. Cruyff, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cruyff, Vieira, and this is Luis Suarez. He is starved of space and time, and it's Vieira. And it's Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. Goes for a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
San Antonio really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a lovely, neat pass. Pelé. Neymar. Now it's Hazard. And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Vieira. Cruyff. And it's Hazard. Vieira. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. And it's Cruyff. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's going in strongly.
He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! It's in! And they're back in front! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now then, the ball's come loose, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
San Antonio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Played out to the right. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And we come to you
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he spark a counter here? Cruyff. Cruyff. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking to play him in. Platini. Rummenigge. Now Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 90, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, number 30, Messi, number 11,
Another throw-in.
number 22, Johan Cruyff, number 20, Platini, coming on the field, number 7,
Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
This match was 60,810.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bale. Great vision. Pullet looking to get on the end of this. There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pelé could move up a gear here. And here's from Mario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar, and the pass is intercepted. Now he's got space here, and it's played in. Corner it is.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aims beyond the defence, and he's worked it through. Nice physical challenge. Beckenbauer. Now it's Pelé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a cute ball. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bale takes control of it. It's Bale! Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Decent chance! He scores!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Roberto Baggio is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah,
and he shoots! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Pelé is having a shot! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
There was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond.
Pele! Too close for comfort. And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed.
Chance for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Neymar. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pelé. And this is Hazard. And it's Cruyff. Chouameni. Mbappe. And it's Gerrard. Oh, he's burst through. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Finished. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pelé. And here's Suarez. Now it's Hazard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Cruyff. Some really good ball movement. And they've done it! Well, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pelé. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Pelé. And it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Caceres does well to get it back. Hazard. That's Thuram. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Real chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
San Antonio really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Cruyff! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pelé. Cruyff. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Cannavaro makes the interception. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'd just like to read out our
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Neymar, looking for the run. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Cruyff. Hazard. Cruyff. Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pelé. That's a good ball out wide. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Takes a shot! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Hazard. Thuram receives it in a good position here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good ball, good take. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. And this is Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17, Neymar. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 8, Pele. Number 13, Hazard.
Oh, nice touch.
Coming on the
Ronaldinho.
field. Number 10.
No, he wasn't going to be
Cristiano
fooled.
Ronaldo.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
18, Ronaldinho.
And here's
Number
Ribery.
4, Gullit.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
14,
That's great positioning,
Ribery.
so good from him.
Substitution.
And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thuram. Ribery. It's Gullit. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's chosen to go back. That's good running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well measured. Oh, super ball. Seedorf. And the counter is on. That's beautifully weighted. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ribery. Chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what a climb! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Very nicely done. It's Eto'o! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! And now they can clear their lines. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. And it's Roberto Carlos. And they've switched it over to the other side. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Messi. And it's Vitinha. Roberto Carlos. It's Pedri. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. And this is Hazard. Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So, a breakthrough already. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Barcelona finding their passes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Yamal, back towards the middle. Pedri, good running, strong, shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Costa Curta. Played out to the right. Yamal. And it's Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's played in low. Vitinha. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Vitinha. Rodri. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Half an hour played now. Yamal. Messi. Here's Rodri. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dida looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bergomi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Vitinha. Rodri. And it's Vitinha. Played back. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Cruyff. Neymar. Can he get it through? And this is Pele, face to face with the keeper. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dida, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Pele. Now it's Pele. Nicely weighted ball. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Yamal knocks it into space. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
San Antonio absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16, el dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos.
And the second half gets underway.
El dorsal 4, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 20.
Pele. Oh, that's nice. Played in deep. Climbs up big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos. Yamal. Here's Vitinha. Pedri. And Yamal. Vitinha. And they win it back again. Aims beyond the defence. And he's intervened well there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Pele!
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
And he's been shifted off it. Hazard. And here's Suarez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. Swung over. And it's Messi. Yamal has it in a wide position. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Good ball. He's had a shot! They're going to be quick to recover this. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That's a decent clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribéry tries to play it through. And this is Ronaldo. Thuram. He's found a way past. Quick look, then plays it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Yamal. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well. Vitinha. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Probing pass. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ribéry, he's picked his way through. Ribéry. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lukaku. Ronaldinho.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's been slipped through, and he's got the beating of his... There's the shot! Yamal. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Lukaku. Ronaldinho. Nicely shaped ball. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pull it. That ball looks a good one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.